Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, my students? Hope we are well by the Almighty Allah. Follow the topic close test with close one discipline. We will discuss with the point close test with close one discipline. Okay? Follow the lessons we will learn here. Number 1, close test with clues. Number 2, article gaps. Number 3, suffix prefix application. Let's go to learn step by step with careful. Part 1, follow close test with clues. Now we will talk about close test with clues in part 1. Follow the whole passage on discipline, and at the first time we have to cast our eyes to the box words. The, to, for, habit, of, by, social, a, and with. There are 10 words in the box. We have to use a word in the box. And if we need to use a word more than once, we can do so. Let's go to set up the word in the box. Discipline is the most valuable and powerful element for success in life. It implies obedience to dash set of rules dash an orderly life in society. It is a mode dash leading life in accordance dash rules. Man is a dash being. In dash society, he cannot do whatever he likes. He has to avoid dash some rules. It is not dash inborn virtue. It should be acquired by dash practice of dash. We read out the rules and regulation of the box, and we also read the whole passage. Just according to the meaning of the sentence, we have to insert the box word in the suitable place. Let's go at the first time to see the answer. What type of words are set up in the box? Okay, follow here the answer. First to last, the answers are set up from the box. First word the, second word in, third word of, fourth word with, fifth word social, sixth word the, seventh word by, eighth word in, and ninth word the, and last word habit. We have to read out now with the answers. Discipline is the most valuable and powerful element for success in life. It implies obedience to the set of rules in an orderly life in society. It is a mode of leading life in accordance with rules. Man is a social being. In the society, he cannot do whatever he likes. He has to abide by some rules. It is not an inborn virtue. It should be acquired by the practice of habit. Okay, perhaps we have understood well how and where the words from the box are set up. Really, to draw the meaning, we have to be so advanced to set up the words from the box. Again, I exhibit the question to you. Just follow the rules and regulation of tense, voice, and draw the clear meaning of each sentence and set up the words from the box. Discipline is the most valuable and powerful element for success in life. It implies obedience to dash set of rules dash an orderly life in society. It is a mode dash leading life in accordance dash rules. Man is a dash being. In society, he cannot do whatever he likes. He has to avoid dash some rules. It is not dash inborn virtue. It should be acquired by dash practice of dash. Perhaps you have understood well. Again, why not? Again and again, the same passages are going to you to experience yourself well. Yes, you have to follow, you have to exhibit The answer yourself with your brain. How and where? The first article, the and the suitable word here. Second word in, third word of, fourth word with, fifth word social, and sixth word the, seventh word by, eighth word and, ninth word the, and last word habit. Follow each word. Each word is given in the box, and from the box I have done so, and you also have to do so. Then we will be successful. Okay. Part 2, article gaps. Here we will talk about article gaps. Really, step by step. 3 items will be talked. Let's go to read out the whole passage again. Discipline is the most valuable and powerful element for success in life. It implies obedience to the set of rules in an orderly life in society. It is a mode of leading life in accordance with rules. Man is a social being. In the society, he cannot do whatever he likes. He has to abide by some rules. It is not an inborn virtue. It should be acquired by the practice of habit. We read out the whole passage to experience on article gaps. Okay, follow here. There are 5 blanks. We have to use article a and the or cross in the box according to the meaning of the sentence. Discipline is dash most valuable and powerful element for success in life. It implies obedience to the set of rules in dash orderly life in society. It is a mode of leading life in accordance with the rules. Man is dash social being in the society. He cannot do whatever he likes. He has to abide by some rules. It is not dash inborn virtue. It should be acquired by practice of habit. Okay, we read out the whole passage with the 5 blanks. Let's go. What type of answers as articles are set up in the box? We have to observe carefully. Okay, follow here. The first article set up the, and second article n, second article n, and third article a, fourth article n, and fifth article or last article the. Follow the rules and regulation. I am going to tell you clearly. If we see any superlative degree, we have to use the before the superlative degree. Most valuable. Here most valuable is the superlative degree, so the is set. An orderly life. If we see any vowel added word singular, we have to use an. A social being. An consonant added word contains a. If the word is set up at the first time. Again, inborn, here I vowel word. Vowel letter, so at the first time we have to see the letter added to the word. The practice of habit, here the practice of habit, this is the particular word, so we have to use the before the word. Okay, you see now the question again. As I have read out the same passage again and again, we read out the whole passage with answer. So we have to use now the clear article in the box or in the gaps. Discipline is dash most valuable and powerful element for success in life. It implies obedience to the set of rules in dash orderly life in society. It is a mode of leading life in accordance with rules. Man is dash social being in the society. He cannot do whatever he likes. He has to abide by some rules. It is not dash inborn virtue. It should be acquired by dash practice of habit. Okay, perhaps you have understood and realized the clear rules and regulation of articles. Follow here again, I exhibit the answers. First article or first word the as the article, second article and, third article a, fourth article and last article the. Okay, we have to read out the sentence again and again. I emphasis on you. If we mean each sentence, we can be able to set up articles a and the or cross. Okay, part 3, suffix prefix. We came at the last part, suffix prefix. Let's go to read out the whole passage again to experience on suffix prefix. Discipline is the most valuable and powerful element for success in life. It implies obedience to the set of rules in an orderly life in society. It is a mode of leading life in accordance with rules. Man is a social being. In the society, he cannot do whatever he likes. He has to abide by some rules. It is not an inborn virtue. It should be acquired by the practice of habit. Okay, follow here. There are 5 words. Colored with green on, power, order, lead, born, acquire. These 5 words will add something like prefix or suffix or both. But what type of prefix or suffix these words will take? Let's go at the first time to expertise ourselves with the suffix prefix. Okay, follow here. Power, powerful, order, orderly, lead, leading, born, inborn, acquire, acquired. You see the 5 words: power, powerful, order, orderly, lead, leading, born, inborn, acquire, acquired. How these words are changed? Discipline is the most valuable and powerful element, not power element, powerful element. It implies obedience to the set of rules in an ordered life in society. Not ordered life, but orderly life. It is a mode of lead life in accordance with rules. Lead life, no lead life, leading life in accordance with rules. It is not an born virtue, but inborn virtue. It is not an inborn virtue, it should be acquired by the practice of habit. It should be acquired, not acquired by the practice of habit. Okay? Here I give the question to understand well by yourself. Follow your caste and learn well. Discipline is the most valuable and power element for success in life. It implies obedience to the set of rules in an ordered life in society. It is a mode of lead life in accordance with rules. Man is a social being. In the society, he cannot do whatever he likes. He has to abide by some rules. It is not an born virtue. It should be acquired by the practice of habit. Perhaps we have already understood the fact what type of rules and regulations are lead here. Let's go to match the answers. Okay, follow here. Powerful element, an orderly life, leading life, inborn virtue, acquired by the practice of habit. Really, it is so interesting to learn. No powerful element, no orderly life. No leading life. No born virtue, inborn virtue. Acquire. Now the passage is so excellent to read out. As per the meaning, discipline is the most valuable and powerful element for success in life. It implies obedience to the set of rules in an orderly life in society. It is a mode of leading life in accordance with rules. Man is a social being. In the society, he cannot do whatever he likes. He has to abide by some rules. It is not an inborn virtue. It should be acquired by the practice of habit. Now the whole passage is so excellent by changing or adding suffix prefix with the root word power, order, lead, born, acquired. Power powerful, order orderly, lead leading, born inborn, acquired. Okay? Hope you have done well. Thanks so much. I wish you good luck to the Almighty Allah for your attention to the video class.